guys, and welcome to my first edition and entry to this month's Great British Pike Off video. This is episode 1 of my diary update. Hopefully you'll see one from the other guys as well. And what we attempt to gain from this is try and one up each other every month until eventually someone catches the biggest one in March, and everybody else who's lost has to buy the winner of the biggest fish some lots. And that's simply it. So I'll let you know what's happened. So how my month went was, it started off quite hard. I couldn't really find anything, sort of decent, £10 and over. So I've had a lot of jacks. So I'll roll a little clip of basically a montage of fish bouncing off my lures and some little jackies.
Oh, who's that? Got it. He's really lasting. Oh. Definitely smacked.
So then we got onto the dead baits. I had a little go with Carter's Angling UK. I'll drop a link in the description to his channel you can see the video. I'm also going to roll some clips that I recorded from that session here. I like to try it in a minute. Oh, you little baby. It's up nicely, that, mate. Can you focus? Flip. Stop it! Oh! He's roofed himself. There's your fish, boyo. Weird gill on it.
Aye.
Yeah. Got me. Bit rake a rash. I told you I just want a big one.
It's very pale.
It's skinny, isn't it?
Very skinny, pale fish. This one's gonna be,
I know.
Huh? At least we both had one, like.
Looks like he's got it.
It's very pale though, isn't it, mate?
Yes.
Where's pliers?
There we go.
Oh,
He really looks him in. Lovely jubbly. Lively.
beautiful fish.
You good?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got a second one on the bank. This one was on a float-legged sardine. Probably good. Like, what, £6–7 maybe?
About £7, yeah.
He's a bit skinny.
He is,
bit
yeah.
of weight to put on for winter, but he's not a happy chappy.
doesn't want to give up this one.
So since it's been an arse, we'll just get him slipped back in just a second.
Brilliant.
So yeah, we just need to get you another one now, mate.
Yeah, definitely. It's much bigger than my little Jackie had, wasn't it?
It's a little bit longer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, brilliant fish.
let's get him back. Proper old one.
It is, yeah.
We managed to find a few sort of nicer fish, to about £7 poundish, something like that. But I followed it up with a different session a couple of days later in a horrible pissing rain. I ended up catching one at £8.13, I think it was. Something like that, you'll see it in the video anyway. This was a bit ago now that I had that one. But in that same session something weird happened, and I ended up catching 2 pike, 1 bait. He tried to get the bait out of one of them's mouths, and it just followed it straight into the landing net. So that was pretty cool. Got our first bite. And he's on. God, it's not very big. Jackie. Waited a long time. Oh no, it's not a bad fish. Yeah. It's like 8-9 pounds, maybe. Nope, he's not ready yet. I've been drifting this bream now for ages. Re-rigged it like I would the bottom bait. Repositioned it next to a nice piece of snaggy grass sort of thing. And it's away in less than 5 minutes. Get in. I've got a static sardine to the side of me. That hasn't moved. I've twitched it a few times and recast it. But yeah, that's the result. He's all stuck in net now though. I'll just sort my out. Right, so we've got a really nice fish. On a day like this, anything was welcome. I was only expecting little tiny jacks. But we've got a nice one that can't be far off a double. Quite skinny, so it's a bit of weight to put on. Massive head. Yeah, it's very welcome fish on a day like this. Absolutely lashing down in rain, so it's perfect weather for predator fishing. So yeah, I'll get a wade for the pike off, just to see where we stand with this one. Maybe get a picture in a minute, and then she's definitely going back. Got a big nasty cut on this side, like a slice from someone's braid, but she's doing alright. Looks a bit sore, but I think she'll be alright. I'm not getting infected the rope. So yeah, quite happy with that. $8.13. Not bad. See ya. There's another one trying to eat it. Leave him alone. Post him alone. No. I got them both. I got them both. Yeah, I got them both. No. You fucking. The other one's smaller, and it was trying to eat the bigger one. It's foraged net with it. What an idiot. 2 for 1. Pike is stupid. Mouth full of net again. Dumbass. 2 pike, 1 bait. Look at this. Okay guys, well you may or may not have just seen on the GoPro footage is I just got 2 for 1 on jack pike. I'll load them up briefly, both at the same time, so I know people get a bit anal about it. But there you go, 2 small jacks. Oh, this one, and then his mate, this one, was that greedy, trying to grab the head of the first fish, and it just guided straight into the net. He just swam into it with the other fish. So here's a look at them individually. There's one, probably about £3, and the other one probably a little bit smaller, probably like 2.14 or something like that. So yeah, quite happy with that. Oh god. So yeah, even on the dead baits, it was quite hard to find a nice fish. They all seemed really active and were chasing you know, fry and roach and things like that around. So then I got back onto the lures, and that's when things changed up a little bit, and then I started finding like low double fish. The first decent one I found was £11 bang on, I believe it was, and that was taken on the river roach. The river roach seems to be, at the minute this month, the slayer, the absolute pike slayer. I've glued it up no end of times now. 15-16 fish up to now this month on that lure itself. I've had quite a few on the Savage Gear reel eel as well. But yeah, this is where I caught my biggest fish, and I'll roll them clips now for you to check it out. So, got a nice fish on the river roach. Just a huge mouth come up and just engulfed the lure. Scared the hell out of me, it did. So, yeah, £11 on the nose. What a beauty. Big head on it. So, first fish at morning, taking on a 40cm reel eel. He sent the 3-0 treble into my finger, so I'm bleeding a bit. So just be careful when you're hooking pike, because it can be a bit of an arsehole sometimes. But yeah, it's probably about £7-8. Absolute beautiful fish, really good condition. So we'll get slipped back now. Right guys, stumbled across fish soup, and I just caught a nice fat fish. He's 12.8 with the net. I'll put the weight up on the screen once I've weighed the net on its own. But the net's probably about £1.5, something like that. But he's absolutely beautiful, look at colours on it. And it's true what they say, find the birds, find the fish. And there were some seagulls and there was picky bait fish off, and whack, we got this one. What a beauty, isn't it? Oh, he had someone's pole rig in its mouth. I cut that out, so I got 3 pole rigging. So then, my biggest fish is £13.3. I'd like to see you guys top it, so beat that, boys! So if you want to check out the other guys in the competition, there should be a link in the description to each one of their channels, and don't forget to find me on Instagram and give us a follow. If you want constant updates on my fishing, big fish, everything goes on Instagram. It's not on YouTube. So make sure you follow me or you're missing out. I'm telling you. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye.